What's crack-a-lackin' YouTube? Cosmos here, back at it again with some ranked Joust, and Morgan Le Fay got through again for the second time out of all our games, and I am more than happy to pick her because I love this god and she's very good. Let's do it, let's do it. Hey, how are ya?
What's poppin', team? It's me, your boy, Coast.
I'm just playing Morgan Le Babe over here.
My computer fell.
Getting recordings up the wazoo. This skin was kind of underwhelming, I'm not gonna lie. Crimson Magus. I think it's just because I really like her base model and voice tech. I'm a nerd and you love me for it. I will happily embrace that. Thank you, man. Glad you enjoy. Morgan Le Fay.
Woohoo! But my
Oh,
return is in
dang!
all learn to respect and revere Morgan Le Fay.
The base! She just drops the base even more than the Nightmare drops the bass.
Okay.
Yay! This is a Deso
Their
game.
lives are all forfeit.
And I'll get one health pot since I don't really have good sustain. And an Aegis or a Beads? Probably an Aegis.
Embrace the burning shroud.
3 for the movement speed, and we go.
Well, maybe next time.
I thought she was just gonna stop at that. Well.
Okay. Greetings of agony.
Why are you so congested, Ymir?
Call it rock.
He's a cold. He's
What?
Dang! I'm splitting the ground open with my sword. Look at that.
I'll split you with my club.
This guy's kind of weird. I don't know. Have you
With
noticed
my big stick.
this random Ymir that's joined the voice comm is kind of wacky?
oh,
Oh God! Pain!
enemies in left lane.
Okay.
Do that.
Problems are embrace the
But I have
burning
They're
never
not. They didn't go there. I don't think. They are now in the middle lane. Got the slow hit. 1 stack of my passive. Try and get my 3 out for another.
Of agony.
Missed. Let's do the clone next. On my 1. Beautiful. Get a little bit of 20 extra damage in there too. Look at that. Hit him with the basic attack. 20 damage.
Delightful.
It's delightful. Now the only things I need to hit are my 3 and the fear on my 1 to get full passive, which will give me a lot of power.
Embrace the
We'll go with the fear. Dang. Now I just need to hit my 2. I needed my 2, not my 3.
of agony. A stone sinister.
Beating on him. Maybe I should use the clone for the extra damage. For the slow there. Oh! I'm gonna pop my health pot. We might actually be going in and killing here. I threw clones out. 19 and 21. 19 and 21. 21. Look how much extra damage that did, dude. So much extra. The clone is actually good. Like, people actually underrate it so hard, I feel. These guys do not know how to play against a Morgan. They're just allowing me to beat him in the head. Dang.
I guess we'll be seeing each other.
You dead
I
already?
guess we'll be seeing
Bye
each
bye.
other.
This is nothing.
Probably not.
I will be. Thanks. I guess we'll be seeing each other. You're welcome.
I'm staying. I need my passive. Come on. Run away! Alright, I got one of my passive things, and it was the clone. I thought I hit the 3. Hit the clone though.
Don't worry, I will.
Power
If
can
you guys are wondering what this whole passive thing I keep going on about is, when I hit somebody with my ability, the enemy god, I get a stack, and I mark them. And what the marks do is they give me power, and it also puts marks on them for when I ult them. I like suck them before I actually use my ult, and it does a little bit of damage. I got the slowdown. Oh, I should have feared. I really thought he was gonna send it.
Obstacle on our journey.
Ultimate is down.
Oh, I missed my death.
Who bows down a countless
Problems
army?
are meant
Christ,
not
they
to
have
forget
been
the name. Surviving
They have been overcome.
Oh, I missed.
The heck, which one is he? Oh,
I actually pushed him out of your thing, just so you know. Pain! I got the movement speed. I'm zooming. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
oh.
And then, when you fully stack this thing,
Bye.
you hit her. Oh. Oh god. You hit him with the slow, the fear, and the clone on your 1. You hit him with the 2, and you hit him with the 3. You get full passive. It doubles the power you get from the runes, or from the sigils. And it reduces 10 seconds on your ult. So right now, I'm trying to get the fear. I got it, and now my ult's gonna get reduced by 10 seconds. Beautiful. And then I have to stack it up all over again. And you'll notice my power's at 164. When this timer runs out, it's gonna drop down 120. Now when I hit him with this, or miss him with that, never mind. Hit him with this, my power goes up 124 now. Ymir just destroy him. He's too good. He's too clean with it. Now I need to. I've hit my slow on my 1. I hit my clone. And now I need to hit the fear, my 2, and my 3. So
Okay.
we're gonna go the 2, hit the 3 first. Missed it. Hit the 2 though. Hit the fear.
An enemy has been slain.
Scorned.
Double kill.
Hiya! I cleaved the wave.
Legend is born.
Left to the wave.
And I applied anti-heal to it. I reduced the healing. Dropped the clone on him. Didn't hit though. The second hit of your 1 has to hit to get a clone.
Okay.
You only have to hit the first hit to get a stack on the passive, but you have to hit the second hit to get the actual effect. Kind of tragic.
We have to have a serious discussion about it.
I guess we'll be seeing each other.
I mean, you can do. You
Okay.
can slap it. Just slap it.
Slap that.
You're
As much as I
welcome.
want to do that,
Just
I wanna
slap
be
that.
here
I don't slap it as fast as you think I do.
Impressive.
Slap it
I like
faster.
what I see.
I don't
You
have enough
deserve
text,
hidden
sorry.
protection. Embrace the burning shroud.
I'm VDSing a bunch, not only because I actually just VDS a bunch, but I want to hear all these voice lines, man.
Yes.
Be ready for anything. Try not to have too much fun.
try not to have too much
fun, man.
Oh, bored.
I want Divine Ruin, because I want to stop the Guan healing. Character heals a lot when they gets the heal upgraded. He's not healing a lot right now, but
There.
Divine's a cheap item. Gives good pen.
Here's 3.
Really strong first item. So if there's any reason to ever buy it, so they have any healing, we do it. Oh, it's passive time!
You've slain an enemy.
Okay. Trying to get a double hit. Ended up getting a no hit.
Saved its way.
My wall's not up. Oh.
I aegis nothing.
Problems are meant to be solved. Need time to retrieve my elixirs. Insufferable.
Gotta go.
F you.
No need for a spell when a simple ward will do. Embrace the burning shroud.
He dashed in on me.
Oh, I got the clone. He killed the clone instantly, that short. Yeah, you can't reach that. Come on, man. Oh, you're not even going for me. You're going for him, though.
One less obstacle.
I got a fear for you. Crush them. I don't have anything.
Double kill.
These archers do, though. Holy the hurt.
Unstoppable. Magnificent.
Archers
Triple
equals
kill.
pain.
Completed.
The villains have been routed.
Glory.
For now, our kingdom is
Yeah, Dad.
Tank this up.
Impressive. I like
Lied,
what
I'm
I
leaving.
see.
Yeah, we're doing huge damage to it. I think we're gonna get it. Oh god, now I got destroyed by that. 3 away!
2 shots from that.
Charon's coin online. Charon's coin got a 10 power reduction in the mid-season patch, but still very good
Their lives are
item.
all forfeit.
And I like the sustain on a god that doesn't have
Embrace the burning shroud.
like Morgan Le Fay.
Morgan Le Fay.
I do think this item is just better than Obsidian Shard, unless like buying it would actually just be terrible in like a duel or something. Dang, that's got him over there. That's good.
You really don't like that guy.
Problems are meant to be solved.
It's okay, man. I'll solve the problems.
On
Where-
team.
where-
What are you doing? Ah! I cleaved him in the face.
They have been overcome.
Wait, because it killed him, it didn't give me a stack on the passive? Or did I still have my passive at full? I'm so confused. Somebody tell me. Get the clone. Beat him up, clone. Need the fear!
Has been slain. An enemy
We
has
get
been
it.
slain.
We got it. Nice.
Your teammate scored
No.
down a countless army. I can smoke it. Legends of the immortal.
Prepare, then
Slaying
execute.
an army
Completed.
without
Return
so
to
much
base.
as a single
My
scratch.
sincerest
For that?
apologies. A spell most sinister. Arise and crush them.
Arise and crush them.
Oh my god, Nat went.
What?
Another thing about Morgan is you'll notice I'm max ranging my 3 on the buffs every time I hit them with it. Because the 3 has a bleed on it, and you don't get the bleed unless it hits a buff on the very tail end. Unlike a god where you can hit it on any part of it. So, I'm making sure to try and start off with that. Oh, I'm gonna go this. This could be bad if Guan Yu goes blink, but they don't really have anything I really want to beat too bad. And if I can avoid Guan Yu ult with this sprint, I'll be very happy.
Nat did not let me
Wait,
know.
why are you muting that?
I'd explain stuff. Would you rather me not mute and hear
I want to
everything?
learn too.
Okay. Problems are meant
Alright, so
to
the
be
F6,
solved.
it's been 10 minutes, 5 seconds into the game. That's the first F6
Only
we've
been
had.
5 minutes. What do you mean?
Nat is 11 and 0. Nat's been farming them while I do all the damage. Well, even though that game wasn't incredibly close, or should I say close at all, there's a lot of information about Morgan Le Fay. Hope you guys learned a thing or two. Victory. Discover the camp thing. Red Vulcan told me. And then I tested it for myself, and I was like, oh, that's true.
What camp? What's going on?
Morgan's 3. When you use the 3, if it hits a camp on any other part other than the explosion at the end, you don't get the bleed damage.
It's gross. And stupid.
Dang, that had 5 million gold, and I still had 4k damage on her. So I was going to finish that build off, kind of similar to the Tiamat one, minus the Desolation and Divine Ruin instead. It's going to go Soul Gem, probably Rod to Hootie, for the same reasoning I went in the Tiamat game last video, because the Guan Yu was not a trouble to kill. I don't really need to get Soul Reaver, which would have been the other option. If I did need Soul Reaver, like was against really healthy targets, I probably would have got Soul Reaver instead of Soul Gem here, and then gotten Soul Gem after. And then after the Rod, I would have got the Soul Reaver, because I still want to kill the Guan Yu. In the late game, Soul Reaver is the best way to do that, item-wise. That would have been my build. Pendulum of Ages to cap it off. Just the basic mage build. Pretty basic, pretty powerful, very strong. And this guy even itemized into Aussie. This guy was going Soul Gem, so Divine Ruin was going to get a lot of value this game too. And Danzabura is going to heal on his Killian, dude. I was going to counter him. So that's a wrap. Hope you guys enjoyed the Morgan Le Fay. I always say the Morgan. Hope you guys enjoyed Morgan. What am I supposed to? I guess it is the Morgan Le Fay gameplay. Hope you guys enjoyed the Morgan Le Fay gameplay. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you did, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. If you want to check this out live, definitely check out the description of this video and see a link to my Twitch stream where I do play these games out. But until next time, guys, later.